is another Thank God Friday edition of Money Moves here at the FMDQ studios in Lagos. I am Melissa Enoch.
And I am Grace Agbarago. It's the last day of the month of October. We hope you've all had a great week so far.
All right, let's begin with your news now. MTN Nigeria has posted strong Q3 2025 performance with profit after tax surging to 335.33 billion naira from 4.13 billion naira a year earlier, and earnings per share rising to 15.99 naira from a loss per share of 24.51 naira in 9 months 2024. Revenue rose to 62.9% year-on-year, driven by strong data and fintech growth, while EBITDA margin expanded to 52.9% on cost optimization and FX gains. The board declared an interim dividend of 5 naira per share, underscoring confidence in its growth outlook. In Lagos, the roadshow for the upcoming Creative Forum Ghana held today ahead of the main event scheduled for November 24 to 26 in Accra. The engagement seeks to rally creative industry stakeholders and investors with a focus on collaboration, innovation, and unlocking Africa's creative economy for sustainable growth. Let's take a listen.
One of the key pockets of excellence in Africa is our creative industry. We live, we sleep, and we eat creatives. When we are happy, we dance. When we are unhappy, we still dance. In Ghana, funerals become celebration of life, and Nigeria the same. Weddings the same. But when these events are taking place, there is always these guys, you see the cameramen, don't we? We see them all the time. After the cameramen, we see people dressed up, particularly our women. It's an opportunity to show our fashion, whether we are happy or unhappy. And on top of that, we sing, which comes naturally. So if you look at the three pillars that we are talking about, film, music, and fashion.
The strategic partnership between the Black Star Experience Secretariat and the AFCFTA Secretariat represents a landmark fusion of cultural influence and economic policy. It aims squarely at empowering Africa's creative sector, anchored by the ambitious Creative Connect Africa CCA project. This collaboration is designed to transform the continent's vast creative potential into tangible economic prosperity, leveraging the power of Pan-African trade.
So today is really a milestone moment for all of us. The tourism, the creative and cultural sectors of Africa, and here we are saying it spans through film, music, fashion, design, digital content, hotels, restaurants, tour guides, tour operators, and all the other tourism-related services that we talk about. And here we are saying these are not just industries. They are the backbone of most of our economies. They are the heartbeat of our economies. They are the custodians of our heritage, the storytellers of our shared identity, and the driving force for inclusion and innovation. These sectors represent our past, our present, and also they reflect, and most importantly, the shaping of the future of these.
In South Africa, the nation will from today begin offering loans from a 2.5 billion rand youth fund to support small businesses and tackle high unemployment. The fund, run by the National Youth Development Agency, will provide between 750,000 rand and 2 million rand in loans or equity investments to promising youth-owned enterprises in sectors such as renewable energy, agriculture, mining, and manufacturing. Deputy President Paul Mashatile will announce the initiative, which shifts the NIDA's model from small grants to growth-focused investments in scalable business. In North Africa, Egypt has extended its 50 billion Egyptian pound tourism financing initiative by 6 months, effective from October 20, 2025, to boost hotel capacity and support tourism growth targets. Finance Minister Ahmed Kushuk and Tourism Minister Sherif Fathi said the new deadline for applications and bank approvals is April 20, 2026. The initiative, with the state covering interest rate differentials, aims to help investors complete tourism projects and strengthen foreign currency inflows. In earnings news, Nigerian Exchange Group PLC has declared an interim dividend of 1 naira per ordinary share following the approval of its unaudited Q3 2025 results. The dividend, payable on 18 November 2025 to shareholders on record as of 7 November 2025, underscores the group's consistent dividend history and strong financial performance. Chairman Alhaji Umar Kwairanga said the decision reaffirms the board's confidence in NGX Group's fundamentals and long-term outlook, while GMD CEO Temi Popola highlighted the group's focus on sustainable returns and value creation across its ecosystem. Finally, on News Now, the Board of Governors of the Pearl Awards has announced the nominees and categories for the 2025 Pearl Awards night, marking the 30th anniversary of the capital market-based recognition platform. Themed Celebrating the Legacy of Corporate Excellence, the event will hold on November 30 at the Lagos Oriental Hotel. President Tayo Orekoya reaffirmed the award's commitment to fairness, objectivity, and its unique data-driven approach. Let's listen to him.
It is gratifying to state that for the 2025 awards, recognitions, honors, and awards will be in 3 main categories as listed below. Main competitive awards category, sectoral leadership awards, the market excellence awards, and the overall highest award, the Pearl of the Nigerian stock market. 2, honorary awards category, the Pearl Chief Executive of the Year Award. 3, special recognitions award category, the Good Corporate Governance Award. The 2025 awards night promises to be outstandingly grand and glamorous, beyond standards set in past editions. To this end, I'm pleased to announce that the Awards Board of Governors has graciously approved that the second in the series of the Pearl Lifetime Achievement Award be presented at this grand event. The first in the series of the awards was conferred on the founder chairman Dangote Industries Group, Alhaji Aliko Dangote, at our 25th anniversary edition in the year 2020. Equally, the board has approved that in commemoration of the 30th anniversary, 2 new awards dedicated to promotion of excellence in the public sector be introduced, namely the Pearl Excellence in Public Governance Award and the Pearl Excellence in Public Service Award. The deserving recipients of these most prestigious awards will be announced in due course by the Awards Board of Governors. The 30th anniversary awards event is being packaged with special features and innovations where captains of commerce and industry and major stakeholders of our economy will savor the joy of rewarding excellent operational performance of quoted companies and other capital market players in Nigeria.
And that's it on this Thank God Friday's edition of News Now. The show returns shortly with Grace at the FMDQ Archives Room with our Markets Round. Do stick around. Welcome back to Money Moves. Let's now go over to Grace for today's markets update. Hello there, Grace.
Thank you, Melissa. Let's take a look at the markets finance session for the week and the month of October. Starting off with equities. In West Africa, the NGX All-Share Index closed on the positive, up 0.29%. In contrast, the BROVM closed on the negative, down 0.67% to 342.05. The Nairobi Securities Exchange rose 1.79% to 188.29. In North Africa, the MASI gained 0.50%, while in Johannesburg, the Johannesburg Stock Exchange slipped 0.29%. Let's do a quick round on some of the Pan-African currencies. The rand strengthened 0.25% to 17.34, while the naira appreciated 0.33% to 1,436 naira 50 kobo. The Egyptian pound weakened 0.06% to 47.25, and the CFA franc lost 0.65%. The Moroccan dirham eased 0.26% to 9.28, while the Kenyan shilling was unchanged at 129.20. Let's switch into the commodities data deck, beginning with energy prices. Brent crude rose 0.49% to $65.32, while WTI gained 0.78%. Natural gas jumped 3.79% to $4.10, while Arabian gasoline edged 0.22% lower to $1.99 as at 13:34 GMT. And finally, two soft prices. Cocoa surged 2.84% to $6,230, while coffee fell 0.65%. Cotton eased 0.22%, and palm oil declined 0.53% to $999.28. Sugar firmed 0.63% to $14.37 as at 13:38 GMT. And that's our Money Moves markets today for the month of October. Back to you, Melissa.
Grace, thank you very much for those markets updates. And that's it on today's edition of Money Moves. We do hope you enjoyed the show. From me and the rest of the team here at the FMDQ studios, we say thank you very much for watching and do have a great weekend, everyone.